A teen is in critical condition following a shooting. An East Rockingham property is slated for demolition following a nuisance judgment. And Raider baseball gets a victory over Southern Lee. That and more are coming your way on your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. Richmond County's Nightly News starts now. Police are investigating two shootings from Wednesday evening, one of which sent a teen to a hospital. Investigators with the Rockingham Police Department say an 18-year-old male victim was shot in the head while sitting inside a vehicle parked in the area of Armstead Street around 6:15 p.m. on March 30th. The driver of the vehicle drove the victim to First Health Moore Regional Hospital, Richmond, and the victim was later transported to an undisclosed hospital where investigators say he is in critical condition. The victim's name has not yet been released. Investigators were unsure Thursday if the victim was still a student. Police reportedly recovered numerous shell casings from an undisclosed caliber of firearm at the scene. The second shooting occurred not far away on Hunter Circle. Investigators say two people were sitting in one vehicle talking to others who were standing nearby when another vehicle pulled onto the road and an occupant fired several shots into the first vehicle. No 911 call was ever made according to investigators, but a Richmond County Sheriff's deputy was close by and heard the shots. No one was injured and no shell casings were recovered. Both shootings are still under investigation and no suspects have been identified in either case, according to police. Police are asking for help identifying a man suspected of stealing from a donation jar. The Hamlet Police Department on Wednesday posted photos on Facebook of a man they say committed a theft of donation monies which were being collected for leukemia patients at a local restaurant. Police say the man is also suspected of stealing from a local retail establishment on Wednesday. Officers responding to that scene reportedly spotted the suspect, who led them on a foot chase. Anyone who may be able to identify the man is encouraged to contact the Hamlet Police Department through Facebook or by calling 910-582-2551 or calling the Richmond County Crime Stoppers. A property long plagued with illegal activity in East Rockingham was declared a nuisance by a judge late last month. Resident Superior Court Judge Stephen Futrell on February 24th signed a consent judgment for a Chapter 19 nuisance abatement action against a property owner of 130 South Street, according to a press release issued Thursday by the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. Chapter 19 of the North Carolina General Statutes defines nuisance properties as those used for prostitution, gambling, possession of sale of controlled substances, illegal alcohol, or obscene or lewd material. Properties are also considered a nuisance if they constitute a breach of the peace through repeated acts. According to the release, the terms of a judgment relinquished the deed to the county for demolition and stated that it may never again be used for illegal activity. The property must be vacated by May 3rd. For the second time in 4 years, the world's largest strawberry has been named North Carolina's best roadside attraction. The berry patch came in first in the category in Strange Carolina's Best of NC Awards for 2022, the website announced on Tuesday. The roadside produce stand and ice cream shop topped Mystery Hill in Blowing Rock and Wally's service station in the Mayberry Courthouse in Mount Airy, which came in second and third respectively. The berry patch previously won the category in 2019 and placed third in 2021. Coming up next is your Live at 5 weather report, and still to come is Raider baseball and your official Richmond County Female Athlete of the Week presented by Highway 55. Stay tuned to Live at 5.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live at 5 weather report. Okay, hope your Thursday is going well. You're staying dry out there. Lots of rain pouring down across the Sandhills today, especially here in Richmond County. Good news is it will be moving out in the next hour. We'll be looking at temperatures still hanging around the 70s at 6 o'clock. We'll also see the sun poke out just a little bit with some clouds still hanging around. 73 degrees at 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Clouds are going to come back around 66 degrees. And then sunset will be at 7:39 p.m. with a new moon phase out tonight as well. Now looking at tomorrow, sunshine is going to be returning all day long to soak up all of that wet weather we've seen today. Luckily, we've had luckily about the water that we've seen today. The water has helped wash away a lot of that pollen, and then the water will be dried up pretty quickly tomorrow. So really nice all around for these upcoming 24 hours. But looking at again tomorrow, Cumberland County a high of 71, the low of 41. Hope County a high of 70 and the low of 40. Robeson County a high of 72 and a low of 43. With Scotland seeing a high of 72 and a low of 41. Up in Moore County, a high of 68 and a low of 39, a little bit cool there. Anson County also just under the 70-degree mark, high of 69, low of 40. Richmond County will be seeing a high of 71 and a low of 40, with Marlboro County seeing a high of 72 and a low of 42. Now, as we look at the 7-day forecast, plenty of nice weather coming along for this weekend. It's going to be really incredible to go out and enjoy some outdoor events this weekend. Friday, a high of 71, low of 40, with Saturday seeing partly cloudy skies at a high of 67 and a low of 44. Then on Sunday, sunny skies, a high of 74 and a low of 43, partly cloudy skies. We'll start off the work week for Monday, high of 73, low of 51. Now, as we get into the middle of next week, we'll start seeing rain rolling back through once again, and it's going to be hanging around a little bit longer than what we have seen today. Tuesday, a high of 76, low of 62, with a 50% chance of rain to start off the day, ends out with a 70% chance. As we move into Wednesday, that 70% chance will carry over into that afternoon, and it will end out with a 60% chance, high of 77, low of 62. And then we'll continue to see a little bit more chances popping up for Thursday, about a 4%, high of 78, low of 53. So we got plenty of rain along the way for next week. Like I said, we're going to be hanging around a little bit longer than what we saw today. Depending on if you're a farmer or not, you probably are looking forward to it, or maybe you're not at all, but maybe at least look forward to having some more pollen removed from the ground and from your car. So that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job, and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Dominant pitching from sophomore Cameron Seagraves and senior Cameron Way set the tone for the Raiders during Wednesday's conference win. Playing a makeup game against Southern Lee, the Raiders held on for a 4-3 victory. The win redeemed a loss to the Cavaliers from earlier in the season to split the two-game series. Seagraves made the start for Richmond and went 5 innings, allowing just 1 unearned run on 2 hits. He also struck out 7 batters en route to the win. Way closed the door against the Cavs in the final 2 innings, surrendering 2 unearned runs on 2 hits. He punched out 4 batters and helped start the final out of the game. A run down between first and second base, which got the tying run out. A couple of key defensive plays also helped the Raiders' pitching, starting with a pickoff at third base from Seagraves to Way to end a threat in the top of the first. Richmond will close out its 3-game week with a home game against UM Pines on Friday, looking to even the series with the Vikings. Play will start at 7 p.m. Helping the Richmond Senior Girls Soccer team to its first conference win, junior Sinedra Henson has been named the official Richmond County Female Athlete of the Week, presented by Highway 55. Henson scored 2 goals in 3 games last week for the Lady Rares, which saw the team pick up a win against Hope County. In her first season with the varsity soccer team, this is Henson's first career recognition. The Lady Rares won a game and lost 2 last week, but Henson emerged as a helpful player in the scoring column. She scored goals in back-to-back games against Hope County and Union Pines. Against the Lady Bucks on Tuesday, Henson scored the game winner in the 34th minute, helping the Lady Rares enter the win column against conference opponents. And what proved to be a 1-0 win, Henson collected a cross on a corner kick from Cheyenne Jacobs and scored the ball along the back post. 3 nights later, in a 2-1 loss in double overtime to Union Pines, Henson's goal in the first half of regulation helped force the game into extra time. Henson scored her first goal in the 26th minute, erasing a 1-goal deficit. Again, she collected a shot in the front of the net after teammate Allie Rogers sent a strike into the box. Henson's efforts to find the back of the net twice accounted for all of the Lady Rares' goals in 3 matches. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.